Like
Hill
they
passes
said,
to
I can't
Hawkins.
do YouTube right now, but
Kaminsky dishes to Decker.
so let me go back in. So just so line.
5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great.
And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Hill kicks to Decker. Baseline jumper. No luck. Now Texas takes it the other way.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Stolen by Decker. Inside. Lets a floater go. Can't capitalize inside. Freak pitch to 4. The Badgers pull it in.
Man.
Decker with it. Up top, Hawkins. There's a good screen. The game now all time. Hawkins has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Now here's Gibson. Passes it to Hawkins. To the inside. Wade. Good.
Come
The
on,
assist
man.
goes to
I
Hill.
will not want to
And
lose
that's
championship.
exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Freak in at shooting guard. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Rush in at the 3. Edwards can't hit.
Come on.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And for the Badgers, we've got Hawkins. He's out there with him. And it's Wade in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rush with the steal. Freak passes to Edwards. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Man.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned,
I am
Greg,
not
for the
losing
Badgers,
this
it was
game.
actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
Oh my gosh,
You know,
how
one of the
do
big
I
questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Pass to Hudson. Texas moving it around. There's Freak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 1:04 left here in the first half of the game. Gibson the screen. Hawkins kicks to Hill. Outside Gibson. There's the pass to Hawkins. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Here's Wade. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Here's Hawkins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Freak. And that one's good.
Yes.
You know, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Hawkins against Edwards. Conley with the 3. No luck. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Wisconsin leads by only 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just one half of basketball left to determine this year's college basketball championship team. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Also, Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the power forward position.
Okay,
and
let's go. Tight game, tight game.
You've got
Okay,
Kaminsky.
okay.
Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Ellis dishes to Freak. Turner with a screen on Hawkins. Shot off the screen, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
To the middle, poked away.
Oh my God. No, this is not. Oh, yes.
Now Ford. And Freak
Oh,
gets it
let's
to go.
go.
And the assist
Good
by
job.
Ford. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Longhorns. And the Badgers with possession here.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now
we got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Oh. No, we're losing.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second half. And the foul called on Freak.
What?
That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. The lead is 2. Freak in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward. .127 left here in the second half.
Yes!
That's going to be over and back.
Oh,
Not
let's
watching
go.
for the line that
Okay,
time.
guys. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope we still got time. We still got time. And I see that
Freak
gap.
kicks to Ford
Oh,
to tie it up. And the layup is good.
Go.
Time to tie this game up, guys.
Strap those belts on, fellas. This is going to be one heck of a finish. I can just feel it reverberate.
He's right. He's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to let my belt out for just a little bit to get ready for this ride.
Well, if you would need so much
Let's
impression
go,
before the
boys.
games, maybe you could look at, like, be comfortable. Like,
They don't want me to go out now.
Here is Hawkins.
No, no.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Wisconsin leads by 2.
Oh,
Here's
oh, I see that.
And he
Oh,
finishes
let's
it off with a
Let's
one-handed
go.
jam.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
And the Badgers with possession here. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Now, here's Decker. Doherty defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double in with Freak. Here's Hawkins.
Okay.
They get it again.
No.
Decker. And lots of contact
No,
there.
why?
Missing the shot.
Oh.
Shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so both
Come
free
on, no,
throws
he
are
made
good.
ball.
And it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cloak loose. Ford passes to Turner. Tries it from 19. Nails it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
There's 25 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Here is Hawkins. Pass to Evans. It's off. For the win. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're
It's
going
overtime.
to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime.
Okay, guys, we're going in overtime. OT.
And what a thrilling ride we're enjoying tonight, folks. Welcome back as we start the overtime
Okay,
period.
yes.
Look for Texas. Ellis comes in
Yes,
for
we're
Richmond,
winning.
and Freak subbed in
Let's
for
go.
Edwards.
Thank you.
And here's Hawkins. Feeds to Gibson.
Ooh.
And here we go. Nice break. Freak's got it. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim.
Please miss one.
That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Needed those
Oh, this
and
is
got
scary.
them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And no good as it rattles out.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Hawkins with it. To take the lead.
No.
Chunk it, boy.
Here's Freak.
Goalie.
That will count.
Oh.
He gets it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Oh. Buzzer beater.
Buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Are
man.
you kidding me? I guess really,
Oh.
that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So the Longhorns
Oh,
winning.
dude.
Such a special moment for these kids.
Oh.
All the hard work
Let's
they put in, all
go.
the pressure, Greg, they've been under
Oh.
all tournament long.
Oh, the pressure.
This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves
Oh
now
my gosh.
champions.
It's gonna go on YouTube anyway.
The rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something
I don't want to
that
end
can
it
never
here,
be
man.
taken from you. They will
That
always
was
have
so
this moment in history
sick.
to reflect
Okay, guys, that will be the end of this video. Comment if like that was like the nicest shot I've ever made. So yeah, peace.
Was good. Was good. Was good.